and it is for the WWE United States Championship.
We are about to see something good.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
You cannot allow Styles to convert any anger into offense.
Well, we know how AJ Styles is able to feed off his emotion to earn a victory. This competitor, well, he's got to keep his emotions in check.
The original, the official, the only club that matters. We all know the OC loves to have a good time, but the one thing they might love even more is getting into a good old-fashioned fight.
Yeah, they've brawled all over the world, and sometimes with each other.
The OC never sleeps on a good fight.
They already look mean. Now they just need the green.
They make short work of their opponents and head right to the pay window.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Youngblood.
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
The champ knows exactly how to use the hardest part of the ring to their advantage. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
They got their opponent in the fireman's carry and
turn it into a flapjack. I had that well scouted. Wicked chop block. A complete lack of sportsmanship from the challenger there. Oh, AJ caught by the counter.
he foiled that attempt.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
He's burying elbows in the midsection. Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
And set right into the corner.
Exploder! Really just laying it in.
Catapulting down on the opponent. When you've had the career AJ Styles has, you have to think one of the advantages is that you can shift strategies on. Covered by the champ. Kick out and one for the challenger.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
And AJ might have to adjust those big aspirations he has for himself after taking that hit. He had it scouted.
Punch right in the head.
What a reversal from AJ. He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Spin kick to the midsection. Good timing with that reversal. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammering away. And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. Thrown back in under the ropes. What a boot. Oh, look at the knees.
Endless knee strikes. That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last. Delivering nasty stomps.
The champion imposing their will with total disregard.
Counters right into the swift chop block. Oh, ouch. Evade.
It's locked in.
There's the calf crusher.
Can he hang on?
Trying with all his might, but AJ's got it locked. Ooh, that hurt.
As this rivalry has grown more and more intense.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
AJ's in trouble. You think he's gonna...
The guillotine locked in. This is all... No,
That was an incredible counter.
nasty kick to the face. Jeez, and AJ was opened up. Up there.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Oh, goodness. I wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Spear! Another one bites the dust to the champ. 2. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United States Champion, Youngblood.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
Look who's here.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. And it is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship and the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Public Enemy.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Byron, she certainly looks ready to go here tonight, doesn't she?
Well, given the animosity she has for her opposition, I'm not surprised in the least bit, Michael. Oh, yippee, it's Chelsea and Piper.
Be careful, Brian. They have the general manager on speed dial.
And the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE Universe miserable.
When you're talking about the biggest and baddest, Piper and Chelsea aren't part of the conversation. They are the conversation.
Trust me, the last thing I want with Chelsea and Piper is a conversation.
The WWE Universe wanted it. The women deserved it. A legacy continues to grow tonight. The WWE Women's Tag Team titles are up for grabs.
And we have action here with the self-proclaimed future WWE Hall of Famers, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. And frankly, I'm just happy they're not at the commentary table with us tonight.
Oh, bite your tongue, Matthew. The duo of Green and Niven has proven to be a wrecking shop here in the women's tag team division.
Given the dynamic of the team, Green and Niven are difficult to prepare for. But one thing for sure is they'll have something up their sleeve.
And if you've never seen an elimination tag team tornado match, here's some advice. Don't blink.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Settling on the kendo stick, no good can come from this.
Nasty sidewalk slam.
With all the destruction, with all the carnage, Byron, is there a key to victory in something like this?
There cannot be any hesitation to do what you've got to do. You have to be aggressive and stay on the attack.
That's what it's all about. Pull out all the stops, dig down deep, do what you have to do.
This takes strength, speed, and innovation. And don't forget about a merciless mean streak.
Counters that. Maybe not, maybe not. She kicks out with authority after two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power. The challenger is not in a great place.
Well, you don't sign up for an Extreme Rules match without knowing the consequences, Cole.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
She's got her where she wants her. Oh, my.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, got caught.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Takedown, skull first.
Wow. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
No.
Spring. Oh, my! Like a homing missile. And it looks like she has swift justice in mind, going for the kendo stick like that. Niven gets out of dodge.
And well-timed maneuver there. The challenger not looking good right now.
All the territory when you're in an Extreme Rules match, Cole.
Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes from competition to something more personal and sinister.
Yeah, this is not about winning or losing anymore. This is all about destroying each other, no matter the cost, no matter the casualties.
Someone could get really hurt, guys.
Elbow on the spot. That suplex into a powerbomb, my goodness. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
And returning to the ring. Oh, God, face first. Looking for a high-risk move.
Up high.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Chelsea on the receiving end. Chelsea one step ahead. She's fighting back. Great counter.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe. Ooh, well measured. Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
Up and down. What a slam. Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh. Look at this. Suicide dive!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Chelsea had that well scouted. What's she looking for under the ring?
I can't believe she's resorting to a sledgehammer. I thought she was better than that. Out of the way in time. She anticipated that one.
Win at any cost.
Counters right back on Chelsea. Bang! And now gets tossed into the ring.
Picked up. Boom! Backdrop suplex.
The champ looking worn out.
In order to succeed in an Extreme Rules match, you have to be willing to sacrifice your body a bit, guys.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
Heave aside. Jeez.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Kick to the midsection.
Arm trapped.
Oh, my goodness. Torture rack up.
A win via submission. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one.
That can't be. No, no.
Where's Joey Styles when you need him?
Oh. Niven gets out of dodge. Face plant.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Target acquired.
She's lucky she got out in time. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Looking for a submission here.
And now
Punching her way out. And breaks the hold.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Able to avoid there. What was this competitor looking to do now? Wrapping up their opponent. All the way up. Hurts on their shoulders. Torture out time. And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Public Enemy.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
It's fight night!
Three men born and bred to throw down.
Ridge, Holland, Sheamus, Butch, three men bonded by their love for fighting.
Yeah, you could say that again, Cole. These three will fight anyone in the locker room, anyone in the street. Heck, they'll fight each other if they have to.
Hey, no matter who fights who, there's one guaranteed. It'll be fun to watch. The Brawling Brutes are about to show us all how they earned that name.
Ladies and gentlemen, fight night is officially underway. Britain's most beautiful import sent to us in a pair. Yes, boy!
Dominated the NXT UK and NXT tag divisions as soon as they arrived.
These two have a certain style and a je ne sais quoi opponents just lack.
contest is a tag match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Kit Wilson and Elton Prince Pretty Deadly. And their opponents at a combined weight of 520 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Ridge Holland and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Brawling Brutes.
The tag title's on the line. You can feel the excitement in the air.
Classy, posh, debonair. I could go on. Show some respect for Pretty Deadly, ladies and gentlemen.
Kit Wilson, Elton Prince, two young men from across the pond who consider themselves a class above the rest of their peers. Honestly, they're both imbeciles most of the time, but even I can't deny how talented they are in the ring when they're not making fools of themselves, that is.
Well, coming out here and fighting with all they have, that's a source of pride for the Brawling Brutes. And you won't find a more physical and in-your-face team here in WWE.
Yeah, and any team who happens to believe they're more physical than the Brutes, well, the Brutes will have no problem proving them wrong. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Set up in the corner of the ring.
Piercing the throat.
Cravat locked in. Breaker. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Sheamus was clearly enjoying the fight when he landed that hit.
Boom! Bicycle knee strike.
On the jaw. Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop, too.
Gets the tag.
There's the tag.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection.
The champions with some of their signature teamwork tilting the odds in their favor.
He's returning fire. Punishing the leg. A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects.
DDT.
Planted.
Reaches his partner for the tag. Sheamus dodges that one.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
He was waiting for him to make his move. Overhand connects.
Uh-oh. Sheamus denies the attack. And Sheamus is countered.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh my, single leg drop kick.
Cover by the challenger. He's able to kick out before two.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Prince scales all the way up top.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight. From ring post to ringside. Risking it all paid off.
Right to the face.
My God.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us. Ooh. Ooh. Sent into the corner.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Inverted Alabama.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Breaks the count at two.
He really thought that was it. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Tagged in. Pinpointing the leg in the corner. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Here he comes off the tag. And he wants nothing to do with any of that.
Kid Wilson is fired up and wants this crowd to know it. And where does he think he's going?
Look, he's just taking the perfect opportunity to regain some composure.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull net slam. And an elbow.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He got whipped into that corner.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Well scattered reversal there. East River crossing. A bad place to be for the challenger.
Yeah, they've stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here. Tag is made, and here we go.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Suplex.
I thought I'd seen some incredible rivalries in my time, but this might take the cake.
Yeah, this has redefined the meaning of bad blood.
On a molecular level, they are incompatible. They utterly and completely detest each other. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
He is delivering elbow after elbow. Action needs to return to the ring and fast. Wow. Oh, this is just flat-out punishment.
And here comes Sheamus in off the tag. Big-time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Ridge Holland, the Brawling Brutes.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a count-out.
I hate a count-out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Imperium has arrived.
A united group with one unwavering mission: to prove that the mat is sacred.
Byron, there's no doubt that every member of this group is an elite grappler that raises each other's game.
Yeah, when you look at Imperium, you look at a group that's not here for antics or here to entertain the WWE Universe. They are simply here for pure wrestling.
It's not about entertainment. It's about winning. It's about power. It's about dominance. And Imperium has done all of that.
This group has been unstoppable. This man needs to keep his guard up all night. The Miz is a master of disgraceful tactics.
The It Couple is here.
The most iconic husband and wife team in all of WWE, according to them.
Miz and Maurice are one of the most dominant pairs the entertainment world has ever seen. In the ring, on TV, on the red carpet, they are always a force to be reckoned with.
They certainly do know how to keep themselves in front of the camera and soak up the spotlight.
No denying that. Maurice and The Miz have made themselves inescapable.
Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Miz!
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight? Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Dodged right on cue.
Caught with a neck breaker. Clothesline.
Good Lord. So effective. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Ooh. Carefully measured knee strikes.
Relenting with these knee strikes.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Draped across the top rope.
The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh, my God. We have a new champion.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
And he sends him into the corner. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. We're off to see the Mizzard.
Drop kick. And into the count. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Not even a near fall there.
Big boot over the top. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count. Oh, God.
The champ now absorbing a little damage.
Gunther coming at him with incredible intensity.
With Gunther's militant stature and no-nonsense ring style, how can anyone usurp the ring general, Corey?
You certainly don't want to go blow for blow against Gunther. That will lead to your pectoral muscles being turned into ground beef. Treat Gunther like any other perfectionist. Throw a wrench into their plans. If you can upset the general's rhythm and plan in the ring, his frustration will only grow.
Toss back into the ring. Truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. No, he punched the shoulder before 3.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. Incoming!
Nobody home!
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
And Gunther has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, Gunther with impressive offense.
Flying. Big collision on the splash. That's the astonishingly crushing offense we've come to expect from Gunther.
For the win! Emphatic kick out from the champion.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Miz needed.
Miz isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him. Face first into the snapmare driver.
DDT!
This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point.
The Miz looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. The A-lister.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Nope, not so fast. Compromised position here. The challenger stays alive.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Look at the torque.
And he very quickly counters. Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter.
Rear European uppercut.
Great counter, impressive.
Figure trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Put into the corner now.
Oh, compressed in the corner.
Man, this place is jumping.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. Stomping down. Oh, strong impact.
Drops a knee.
The Miz at the complete mercy of his opponent.
Not an A-list performance here from Miz.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Oh. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Gunther has him lined up. The ring general. Powerbomb.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
2 count. He kicks out somehow.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. Gunther is performing with such precision right now.
And inch by inch, Gunther's chipping away at the competition.
Now Miz looking for some momentum.
Also a good chance for Miz to gain his wits about him.
Miz with the in kicks. They stole from another superstar. Maybe there's the pin, title on the line. Go. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
It's time to go.
He did it. The Miz holds on to the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
The Alpha Academy is here.
Byron, I've always wanted to do this. Sheesh.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 532 pounds, Chad Gable and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so.
Two absolute geniuses of the mat game.
Yeah, tonight we're about to see their thesis.
The Judgment Day is here.
Everyone in their way is doomed.
And at a combined weight of 439 pounds, the World Tag
The Judgment Day growing more dominant every single night, and their accolades grow with every match.
Now, this is a group that's almost impossible to prepare for. The Judgment Day plans for every scenario, always having each other's back.
They create chaos. Judgment Day thrives in chaos.
The Judgment Day almost creative in their physicality.
They take pleasure in it, Michael. I hope Medical is standing by for this one.
But Judgment Day, quite simply, will do anything to win.
Well, there's competition, Corey, and then there's what Judgment Day is willing to resort to. The stage is being set for what could be a classic contest for these tag team titles.
And I'm not speaking for me, but I'm sure someone at our table feels academically stimulated by Alpha Academy's presence.
Cole, have some damn respect and follow your syllabus. You are looking at the premier in-ring technicians of our time. Athletic excellence, forged into the peak of the pro game. We're about to get a clinic.
Corey, I've never told anybody to shoot. He breaks up the hold. Roundhouse kick. Kick right to the back. That's gotta hurt. He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys. So much for leveling up. Otis got it taken to him there.
Damian looking to push the advantage after that. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. Effectively using the knee.
Down with force.
Getting him into the corner, and Gable had it scouted. With the reversal.
Oh, man.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, snapmare. Kick right in the spine. And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
The sprint up the cage is on.
Gable on the receiving end.
Big forearm.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position. Oh!
Oh, my God. Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Well, it's not safe being up there. Oh, and crashing a long way down.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact.
The challenger not looking good right now.
This match has been so back and forth. I think it could still go either way. Not safe yet.
Flexing their technical acumen.
Damian veering his attention away from the match. Not the best idea.
Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over. All that hard work about to pay off. Just got to get your feet on the floor.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
Oh,
Face full of steel.
Goodbye.
oh no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight.
Face first into the cage. Flashing to the mat. And he hits the mat with a thud.
Oh, that. Jack Gable goes behind, holds up his opponent. Nice German suplex. Holding on for another. And why not? Let's get a trifecta.
And tripped by Gable.
Gonna see a new champ. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He just has to swing that leg over.
And he pulls it back into the cage.
He's going to be kicking himself for that.
Boom.
He's got the answer for that one.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight. Uh-oh. Face first.
Flashing to the mat. And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else.
Finn looking to put him away. 1916 from Balor.
I think the champ's got it.
Balor's got him hooked. Up and 1916. Here he goes, moving up the cage wall. He's in the drop zone. He paid for that one.
Oh, man.
Chad Gable with a German suplex, not done yet, has not released. Still ties around the waist. A second German suplex.
Nice. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Fortitude being tested with every step. A show of disrespect from Otis.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Guys, I can't take this. The tension is off the charts. Ooh.
Balor retaliates.
Oh, he almost had it. Inches away from victory.
Yeah, he really thought he had it there.
Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
Right on point.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. And he's finally up to the top of the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory. Otis just goading his opponent. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and Damian Priest, the Judgment Day.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
The wrestling gods have truly...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
You have to wonder if this is the last night she carries that title to the ring.
Let's see what she can do.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. She's been undergoing a lot of training for tonight, not taking this title opportunity lightly.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Speedy Spencer Sparks. And her opponent from Hanoi, Vietnam, the WWE Women's Champion, Blake Tron.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here.
Avoiding contact. Ooh. Just hot shot it to the outside.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Flinged across the way. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Headlock, lariat, neckbreaker.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Unable to counter. German suplex. The challenger eating up some damage. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. From the top.
Big miss right there. Nice snapmare. Ooh, a chop. Boom. Ripcord knee. Goes into the pin. The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Headlock, lariat, neckbreaker.
Oh, what a plex.
Oh, dropped on the crown.
No way.
Oh, God.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
She's taking things to ringside. Throws her back in from ringside. On a forearm.
Oh, God, knee meets face. She avoids the contact.
The champ trying to roll with these hits.
Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT for the title. She kicks out at 1.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Here's the sling blade. Basement drop kick. Incredible athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
She's got an answer for that. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Hoisted up.
And shoulders are down. 2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
So close. That could have been it. You can sense what her intentions are here.
Ducking underneath. This is a unique move.
Vertebreaker. But champions need to finish the job.
2. A kick out.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Kick right to the leg.
What a counter.
She's sent flying into the corner.
Up in the ante right here. Look at the ups. Leaping ability.
Hail Mary minus the grace.
Those last hits rattled the champ.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard. She manages to get control.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Just breaking down the opponent. Sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. Wow.
Corkscrew moonsault. Beautiful.
And she maintains this consistent.
Hoisted up into a knee.
You can have a new champion.
Cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what from the top.
And she doesn't connect. Getting set up for something in the corner.
It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's
after.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Ooh.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
Hits back with a jawbreaker. Samoa driver.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Covered by the champ.
No, title still hangs in the balance.
You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for. Oh, what power with the German. She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Oh no, one of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Vertebreaker.
A championship level move. 2. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Blake Crum.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to retain their title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
One man, 2 championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those 2 championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds 2 titles.
The double champ is here, and the level of oxygen in the room has changed.
Holding those 2 championships, he's making his assault on the WWE history books. Here comes main event, Jey Uso. You know, you got to think Jay's in a precarious position, not having the safety net of his brother or his cousin.
But ever since he's broken away, he's earned main events and has even won more titles.
He has truly become the main event.
Man, I can't wait to see Jey Uso yeet some fools.
No yeet. We don't do that, Saxton. Especially you. No.
Yeet. Yeet.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso! And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 195 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion and the Internet Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, Chris Danger!
One of the top prizes here in WWE, that World Heavyweight Championship.
Brings to mind tradition, legacy, honor. We should be in for a nail-biting fight.
Big fight field, big fight atmosphere, World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight.
Core super kick! Kick to the abdomen, then
Kick and an uppercut. Oh, new champ! Just kicks out.
he thought he had it.
Taking off from the ropes. Devastating kick. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Ooh, harsh kick.
There he goes, right into the corner. Over the last few years, main event Jey Uso is really coming to his own as a solo competitor, wouldn't you say?
I agree wholeheartedly, Cole. But his best work is still done alongside his brother. Jey has a lot of tag team tendencies that don't fade very easily, so it's important to keep him overwhelmed.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! And quick response to Jey's offense. Running knee lift. The challenger's looking shaken. Oh, kick right to the back.
Springboard crossbody. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Oh, vicious knee lift. Poison run.
Career-threatening maneuver might have the challenger rethinking this whole match.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Just look into the eyes of these superstars. They're clearly out for blood in this match.
That's what this ferocious rivalry has come to. It's not just about winning or losing anymore. It's about destruction.
And they'll do whatever it takes to achieve that goal. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Arm wringer in control.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
What great. Uh-oh.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Jeez.
What a spine buster.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Oh, right on the arm.
Snap power slam.
Here's a pin for the title. Stops the count before it, too.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Oh, look at that scope slam. All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He's got him scouted.
Showing he's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Now that is why they're the champ.
Cover!
He kicked out at 2.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
How draining was
Using the ropes as a launching pad.
Oh, no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Oh, my gosh! He saw it coming.
Death Valley driver. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Here it comes. Lights out if this connects.
Bicycle knee strike. Cover by the champ.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Danger!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following champion vs. champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Make way for the head of the table.
I think we can all agree we are seeing a once-in-a-lifetime competitor.
I've been at this table for decades, and I've never seen a competitor this dominant.
Month in, month out, Reigns continues to dominate.
Yeah, but think about this, Corey. The man who finally puts a loss in Roman's record will become immortal.
It's bold of you to think he'll even lose.
Well, even with the competition at this level, you might be right. You just can't help but be in awe of the Tribal Chief.
I agree, Saxton. This man has truly earned his spot at the head of the table.
And he is truly the Tribal Chief of WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all. Cena's a guy who achieved success beyond anybody's wildest imagination.
From his in-ring career to Hollywood to charity work, John Cena has left a tangible impact on people's lives.
Now he's about to leave a tangible mark on his opponent, too.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the John Cena Legacy Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena! And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
The championship of all championships and the biggest prize in WWE.
Possession of this title puts you in a league of your own.
This is what we've been waiting for. A match to decide the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The crowd has been buzzing about this all day. Anytime a title of this magnitude is up for grabs, it generates an unbelievable level of excitement.
The question on everyone's mind is who walks out champion? A question that we'll soon have an answer for. What is it that makes Cena such a unique success story inside the ring? How does he always seem to find the advantage?
What sets Cena apart is his ability to shift gears in the middle of a match. Once he shifts into that next gear, and believe me, he will. We all know when he does. There might not be any stopping him.
Paying it right back with a reversal. Boom! DDT. Nice counter by Cena. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, the elbow connects. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Up high.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Great strength being shown here. Oh, no, 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 no. The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Cena not showing any signs of backing down here. Unloading with that power offense of his.
Closed fist connects.
Look at that gash on the face of Reigns.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Oh, that training's paying off. He creates space with his legs.
We'll see why they call him Big Mac John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion.
Man,
Covered by the challenger. No, kicks out.
you have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match. Simple waist lock, but able to block into an arm drag.
Big forearm.
Oh, jeez. That attack put Cena's determination to the test.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. This could be big. Going up high.
Soaring.
Big splash.
Completely steamrolled.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
An emphatic, declarative, physical statement there.
Reigns is dominance personified.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. The champ will stay champ.
Looking for the victory. There's two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challenger's every pore.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Look at Reigns, top rope.
Taking flight.
Diving elbow drop. The challenger not looking good right now.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. He turns it around.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. The title might change hands. What is the ref doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count. The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. And now Cena can't waste any time. That wasn't the outcome he expected, but he has to remain the aggressor.
Reigns not backing down. Cena not backing down. No idea what it's going to take to get either man to back down, but this crowd doesn't care.
The decibel level in here now ruling both men.
From the top. He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Wicked clothesline. The champ has been taken to their limit.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
Powerbomb.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Shoulder tackle. Climbing the turnbuckle now.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one? And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
2 count. No, not now.
simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
That's going to put Cena up against the wall in this back-and-forth affair.
This has been an epic encounter.
Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA.
We can have a new champion.
That's gotta be it. 2.
No way. John Cena just won the championship.
Here is your winner and the new undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Here comes the man.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight. Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
Becky's about to stake her claim as the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim being denied here tonight.
She is a true fan favorite.
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became this Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan! And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion, Becky Lynch!
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
And here we go. These women ready to push themselves further than ever before, all in the name of being the Women's World Champion.
Each woman is more than happy to mix it up and go places she's never been in order to leave here with the gold.
Well, this looks like it's going to be another certified banger.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
looking for the cage door to be open now.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. Powerful contact by Liv Morgan.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call it death. When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have to know how to use the cage to your advantage, because otherwise, it is absolutely not your friend.
How do you suggest they do that, Corey?
Push your opponent into the steel, throw him into it, grind him into it. Honestly, we've seen some inventive things in these matches, and I'm sure these superstars will think of even more things to do with their surroundings.
Okay. Becky connects. A little rope assistance. Very effective.
The champ targeting that arm. If the challenger can't defend or strike, they're going to be in a hazardous situation.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
That could produce a dislocation, or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
She's able to get out of the way.
Placing them into the corner. Oh, my Lord. And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
Becky getting her...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh, my God, we can have a new champion. Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
2-on-1 face breaker.
Morgan popping off like a firecracker.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Nasty impact.
Oh, no. She is sent plummeting to the canvas.
Sometimes opportunities can backfire like that.
And that was a well-executed attack. And there you see her moving up the cage.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
She's trying to ascend the cage now.
Uh-oh, her climb has been halted.
Face first into the cage.
Goodbye.
And she is sent crashing back to the mat.
Ooh, things definitely didn't go to plan for her. Liv Morgan taking a trip into a blimp.
Is it enough? Oh, my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. From the top. She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
Becky Lynch with a clothesline and another one. And she'll follow up with a calf kick. Pin attempt for the championship. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
Amazing effort by her.
Liv holds her off.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Reversal. What a counter. Oh, my God.
Sky high. Leg drop from the ropes. Lynch right on target there.
Stepping up to the challenge once again.
This might be the beginning of the end.
Oh, manhandle slam.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And with that kick out, Becky has to keep...
Becky Lynch hoists her up.
There it is. Manhandle slam.
The champ has this one in hand now.
Only 2.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
You know, Becky is feeling a dissatisfaction with the outcome of that pin count. She thought she had it. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now. I don't know how these two have anything left to give after what we've seen here.
Lynch and Liv, neither one giving an inch to the other. This has been an incredible match.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Oh, draped over the top rope.
Oh, dang. Becky connects.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
She's making that ascension up the cage. Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see that height.
Cover. 2 count. And Becky Lynch remains champion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Becky Lynch.
A successful title defense for our champion.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.